Hello, my wonderful busy homemakers. And warning, this is not your traditional pumpkin pie recipe. Oh, it may look traditional. It sure does, and it looks tasty. But it's not your typical pumpkin pie recipe. And I'm going to share that with you today. It's a new recipe. Yes, I got the recipe on back. Now you're thinking to yourself, pumpkin pie is pumpkin pie. It basically just maybe a couple different spices. What could be different? Hey, Emily, so nice to see you. And you're wondering, how could pumpkin pie be any different? Well, there's two ingredients in this particular pumpkin pie that you don't find in other pumpkin pie recipes. And when I saw this can of pumpkin on the shelf, I just had to get it, because normally I am your traditional Libby's pumpkin pie girl. My mom did it when I was little, and it's always been Libby's pumpkin pie. Always. We've always had it for the holidays, for Easter, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas. And that's how I grew up. And I've always made my pumpkin pie. I never bought it. We just didn't buy it. But this year, I found a new brand on the market of pumpkin pie. And I looked at the recipe. And I'm like, what? Why are they putting that in there? Now this is, instead of the Libby's, this is your Stokely's pumpkin pie recipe. Now, I did not read the ingredients of what goes in the pie when I first bought the can. I saw the can, I said, oh, that's different, it's new, I want to try it. So comes Christmas, I had the regular traditional Libby's pumpkin pie. After Christmas, everybody's like, oh man, I want more pumpkin pie. So I went to the store and I saw the Stokely's. So I bought it. And now what is different about this pie is that on the ingredients it tells you, I forgot if it's 1 teaspoon or tablespoon. Where was it? 1 teaspoon flour. Hey Emma, nice to see you. Now, in your traditional pumpkin pie recipe, the Libby's, it does not call for flour. The only thing I could think of with the flour is maybe it thickens it up more. And now the other one that surprised me was instead of 3/4 cup sugar, it's 3/4 cup white sugar. Brown sugar. Now I know brown sugar's sweeter, and you put it like in pecan tassies when you're making them in the nut cups, and it tastes good. And it's known to give it a sweet flavor. So, let's put the brown sugar in it. Let's try it. Now, what do you think? What do you think is the winner? Is it Libby's or is it Stokely? Well, I have to say, my vote is for the Libby's pumpkin pie. I don't know if it's the brown sugar in the recipe. I don't know if it's the flour. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's pumpkin pie recipe. And it tastes good. I'll give them that. But there's a difference to me. There is a difference. And I think that brown sugar did it. Now, if you want to try the experiment yourself and you don't have Stokely's, when you're making your Libby's pumpkin pie, or it could be in their pumpkin. Maybe they make their pumpkin different. I didn't think of that, but that could be that too. If you want to try the 1 teaspoon of flour and the replacing the white sugar with the brown sugar, maybe you like it better. Maybe it would taste better in the Libby's. Maybe it has something to do with the pumpkin. I don't know. But I would still give it I would still give it a B. B minus. But that is the difference. And my hand fell over. My hand was touching the crust, holding the crust, and the crust fell off here. But yeah, that's just typical. But yeah, I'm going to stick with my regular traditional pumpkin pie. I don't think I'm going to be experimenting and putting those 2 extra ingredients into my traditional pumpkin pie. I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. But I thought you'd be interested to hear the results, because after all, I am your mom tester. I am the one experimenting and tweaking, so you guys don't have to make the mistakes I do. So, and coming up this January in the group, we are going to be focusing on the word healthy. Healthy home. And I'll have more for you on that on Thursday. So if you know anybody who wants to get into the group and interested in having a healthy home and a healthy mind, let's get your friends into the group. And we'll take it from there. And I will see you ladies in the group. Any questions on the recipe or anything else, let me know. And bye for now.